I'm gonna do something. You ready?
Yes.
Yeah, check. Yo, big winner. Hop another B Skeng, cool big beamer. I said this upon me, chain me a big blinger. Bad mind a stop drop the singer, me a flourish some yash I get bigger, I'm a cash I get. Hey, make my own money, me not worry about a nigga. If for me want this I disappear, hasta la vista. Bring them none sense to go figure. Find something safe for the car, we a killer. Hey.
I'm with my girl.
Stalk Ashley.
To be a brat is to be real all the time. It's a vow to oneself to be the realest, truest version of themselves all the time. That's the vibe of the album.
We wanted to do something special with Stalk Ashley.
Okay.
Because I hear you don't do that many interviews.
Yeah, nah, for real.
I really like this environment that you're in, and I'm not surprised that you can make such creative stuff. And you guys seem like a very chilled and cool team making some cool organic music.
Thank you. Yeah.
And your fans just want more all the time. How does that make you feel?
Amazing. It makes me feel like, you know, they're so like motivating, like, you know, like keep going. We always want more. It feels good, the demand, you know, like people want to hear what I have to say. It's amazing.
And I like how you're focusing on like being a voice for young females right now.
Yes. I think that's so important because we don't have a lot of that, I think, especially in like, or genre or in like the industry. I think it's mostly male dominated. And so it's always good to like be a voice for the females.
Why do you think it's such a male dominated?
Because like of the history. I think if there's ever a time when it's like females doing it, it's now. I think it's not that we've had like the most females out here like doing it, but like times before, I believe it was always like male, mostly male dominated.
Why do you think we're having such a moment with girls?
Man, I don't know. I don't know what it is, but whatever it is, I hope it continues because like we need more of that. We need more female voices, you know, out there.
Did you have any females that you looked up to in your career?
Any female like artists? I feel like inspiration, I would draw it from everywhere and everyone, like regardless of gender or, you know, whatever genre.
So that kind of is what you're doing too. Like you kind of like not really in a box. You're bringing all these cool influences together. It almost is like a new genre kind of thing. But I love that you still are so connected to Jamaican culture and you're like really repping that globally.
Yes.
Is that important to you?
Absolutely is. It's who I am at the end of the day, and like I can't be anybody but myself, you know, so it's very important to me to like, you know, remain grounded and be myself while also like doing all these things that I love and want to do. Yeah.
That seems to be something like people don't know what they're going to get.
Yes. I think that might be something that people are gravitated to though, because it's like you never know what to expect. So there's always like a mystery, and that's good, you know? You never really know.
You know, you're obviously stylist. Do you have a stylist or?
No, I am a stylist.
So you pick your nail color, you pick your top, you pick your hair.
I do my own nails. I do my own hair. I style it, I color it, I do my own makeup. Yeah, I'm all me. Like when you see me, this is all my work.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
So have you always been into style?
Yes, but like as I grew older, I was able to, you know, grow and do more for myself, you know, and like get more into stuff, like even nails. I didn't know how to do nails until in the pandemic. So it became like it was a hobby, and now it's a business. I run a nail business.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, you just kept that on the low.
Yeah.
I just do my own nails. You made it into a business?
Yeah. Thank you.
That is amazing. That's some boss shit.
Yeah, period.
So basically, you now make money from that.
Yeah, it's tipped by Stalk actually. Look out for it.
So, what is the day in life like? In a typical day with you, like with Stalk, actually, what happens?
It depends on the day, you know, but typically I would just wake up, I hit the gym, I would go to the studio, write and record music. Sometimes I go out, do a little bit of socializing because I think that's important to like feel people's energy and stuff, you know, and I take that, I put it back into my music. Yeah.
How did you get into music?
I got into music. I was going to college. I actually started college. I was studying media and communications. I didn't really love it. And so I quit school and I was just like, you know, let me just follow my passion. I really love music. And so I had nobody in my family who did music. I didn't know what the hell I was doing or how I was gonna get there, but like I took a chance and, you know, stepped out. I came to Kingston. I moved to Kingston from Manchester, and I met these guys. I started working with Jax pretty much around the same time, around like when I was 19 and 20. And yeah, now we're here.
And now you're just recording your own songs when they come to you out here. Like you just come into the studio.
Yeah.
You've got hundreds of songs.
Yeah, I had to go through, there was a learning curve, definitely, because like, as I said, no prior experience. I didn't go to school for it or anything, so I had to learn everything from scratch. I bought some equipment and I was hell-bent on learning, you know, how to do it properly. So when I just started, I didn't even like release music immediately. I think there was about a year and a half of me just like learning how to write, how to put, you know, things together, how to record myself, you know, so I wouldn't be like dependent on like someone else to do it for me or having to get some studio time. I would just record music in my room. Actually, a lot of the songs that like are out now are songs that I recorded right in my bedroom.
And I hear that you were the first female that Alkaline collabed with, the first female that Skeng collabed with, and the first female that Valiant collabed with.
Yeah.
So you've kind of like broken these guys in.
Yeah.
That's a pretty impressive.
Yeah, that's dope, actually.
From what I hear, it's like an organic vibe thing. Like, will they reach out?
Yeah, they reach out to me. Well, Alkaline, I admired him like so much ever since I was young. And I was going to high school. He was all like me and my brother listened to, and so when I was up and coming as an artist, I still am, but like earlier out in my career, I reached out to him. I was like, yo, I would really love this. And he just did it, you know? We had never met until the video shoot. And he was just good energy. And that really was a moment in time for me. But yeah, as for the Skeng and Valiant, they sent it over to me to, they reached out to me and wanted to do like, you know, work, and we made it happen.
When you first got the whole thing with Alkaline, because you really liked him, were you like, oh my God?
Oh my God. It was crazy. It was so crazy to me. It's like, this person has been like your idol or like someone you look up to for so long. The whole thing just felt like a dream, like the whole experience. It's a dream come true, literally.
Imagine being 10 years old and meeting your future self, who is 15 years older. She's the coolest girl ever. She looks like a life-size version of your favorite doll, a real-life brat. Now imagine that version of yourself hugging you and telling you, you are perfect as you are, and your life will turn out just fine as long as you stay true to yourself.
I want to ask more about like you as like being the voice for young females, because you're also just a young artist, and I heard you say I'm a rising artist still, but as a rising artist you've done quite a lot, right? But like you chose to do things like a song like Narcissist, which has helped so many girls. And it's crazy that as a society we're still going through these things where girls are being somehow treated this way. What made you sing that? Did that come from a real life experience?
That song is special, actually, because he brought it to me. Actually, we were working on something else. We had a whole different song that we started, and he said, "You know what? I like this song, but I think this is like I'm leaning towards this idea better." And I took it. At first, I was like, because I really liked the other song that we started. But like, eventually, I was able to like connect with some emotions, from like past experiences of my own, but also like experiences of people who are so close to me that like, and people that I see going through these things as well. And I was able to like combine that all and put it into like one song,
So, who is the narcissist? Stalk Ashley or Valiant?
The narcissist in the song is definitely Valiant, because, I, in that particular situation in the song, like I found out that him and I are in a relationship, and he had gotten someone else pregnant, and confronting him about it, he's like, I'm too insecure. He's saying, pointing fingers, saying, I'm the one that's insecure and in my feelings, And that's so common. That's so common. I feel like, I don't know if it's just a Jamaican thing. I don't want to imagine that it's just Jamaica or just Jamaica's, like, but like, it's so common for like men to say, oh no, you're tripping, or like, no, like it's not that serious, when it's obviously something that's major, So that's
disregard, and then make you question.
exactly, it make you question it. Like, am I crazy, or am I overreacting when they know well that this is like unacceptable, So I feel like a narcissist is like just a person who is kind of all about themselves in a way where it's what I say or what I think, or it's kind of like manipulative behavior more so. But yeah, it's definitely him in the song. It's not me.
Would Valiant agree that he is the narcissist?
Yeah, I think he would agree. He should agree.
He better agree.
He better do. Yeah, that's why it's important, to have a voice. It's a more common thing that than people would like to imagine. It's really something that like a lot of people go through, and I've had a lot of people reach out to me and say like, "Girl, this is my entire situation right now. Like, how did you know? Or like, this is helping me get through this."
Wow.
Yeah.
That must make you feel great.
Yeah, it does. I'm connecting with people without even, realizing, like, at times.
But I think it's so important, like you said, because these are issues that people don't get a chance to talk about. And that's why it's so great there's more females on the scene.
Exactly.
So what's next for Stalk actually?
Oh, there's so much new music. I'm so excited to, like, release all these music that I've been writing over the years. There's so much. I'm so excited. I can't wait to drop like this new set of music. It's definitely genre bending. It's genre bending. It's shape shifting. Culture. It's a lot of different things. It's not just primarily one thing. You just gotta have an open mind. I'm mixing it all up. There's obviously still like, it's still me, authentically me. There's still Jamaican culture, at the base of everything. But, it's not only that. It's like all these different, it's like a boiling pot of like different things.
There's truly a song for everyone on here. One should listen with an open mind and ears, as there are messages to be heard.
I think the world is changing, so it's kind of hard to expect, you know, everything to stay the same with a changing world, you know. And so I love the old music. I love the old dancehall. I'll still go back and listen to it. But I also love the new school. I love like the new stuff too. And so I think we just have to be, you know, a lot more open-minded towards things and people, and, you know, yeah, and be more accepting to change, you know. It has to happen in life. But yeah, I mean that. You already know it's your girl Stalk, Ashley, and me I represent for Boomshots. You already know.